This is so last minute because I really don't do all signs at all. And to be honest with you, I was going to start off doing a Libra reading. And then I decided you have not done an all signs reading in so long. So I'm going to do an all signs reading. Since I did not post the Capricorn reading, I will be starting off with the sign of Capricorn. After I do this all signs reading, I'm going to be taking myself a little break. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I got this deck that I haven't used in centuries. At least that's the way it feels to me. Somebody could be starting a new workout plan. So while y'all just gathering on up in here, I'll tell y'all what I'm coming up with. Whoever up in this live, y'all gonna get some, okay? Once again, this is gonna be an all signs reading, all right? We gonna be up in this thing. And something about the sign of Cancer, I've been getting that a lot. Cancerian energy, fourth house energy. But somebody getting ready to start, or somebody's on like a workout journey of some type. Hey, I still want my likes, y'all. And if y'all play with me, I'm going to pull out a whole plate of food. I'm going to pull out a whole plate of food. And y'all going to be dealing with me ASMR, hearing me eat food. And show us some love. You know what I'm saying? Show us some love, YT. YouTube, show me some love. And by the way, I'm starting off with Capricorn because I was going to do a Libra reading. And then I thought to myself, I shortened Capricorn. Like, I didn't really shorten y'all reading up, but it just felt like I'm reading for somebody else and all different kind of other shit. So we starting off with Capricorn, all right, y'all? So I don't know if somebody come up in here and they want to know what sign I'm on. Please let them know that I'm on Capricorn. I'm starting off with Capricorn. Or somebody in the chat, let everybody know what sign I'm reading for. As of right now, we're starting off straight into Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn, you can go ahead and feel that little bonus within your bones, Capricorn. Feel that bonus in your bones, especially if you was already on the live this morning or you got Capricorn placements and something resonated with you. I always feel like I owe Capricorn. Like there's been times, even on my Patreon, I'm doing a Capricorn reading and the camera turned out. I'm like, that must be good enough for y'all. Or maybe you always feel like you get shorted in some sort of shape, form, or fashion, Capricorn. You like, how'd I end up getting the short side of the stick? I split the deck. I got the 5 of knives and the 8 of knives. Whoa, somebody feels bad for coming up against you. This came out this morning. This came out this morning all over again. Somebody is ashamed of how they battled with you, what they did to you, or this is you. You went too hard on somebody. And if you don't, and something I could be saying is future tense as well. So if you guys want to, like when I take my break, y'all can come back and listen to this all signs because there could be some information in any sign, your sun, moon, your rising. If you are new to this, not for y'all that's true to this, but for y'all that are new to this, okay? Sometimes you got to go back and listen to something. Number 2, when you hear signs being called out, It does not mean the situation can match, but that person could be operating in their rising sign. And also, just people be listening and they don't understand that whatever's being said may not resonate with them. Okay? Every reader's not reading things gentle, every reader's not reading things harsh. I know of a reader and that person be going in, but that's how they read. And to be honest with you, they be going in, but they be hitting on that truth. Okay? So that's for the people that jump into readings and be like, eh. Okay, we got the Two of Knives Capricorn with the Moon card. Okay, there's some sorts of confusion surrounding something. There's a mystery surrounding like a decision that needs to be made. All right. Also, be real careful. There could be some sort of like delays in something that you plan on doing. Okay. There could be something that you want to get taken care of or accomplished. And it can be like even delays in traffic. It could be something small. But let's go ahead and start off with the sign of Capricorn. Something is a pleasure. Something about pleasure is significant. Okay. Or pleasuring. What a pleasure. Pleasure principle. Okay, helicopter. All right, so Capricorn, starting off, I got the King of Swords in reverse. All these cards are in the upright, by the way. We got the Nine of Baskets in the upright and the High Priestess. Someone could be, somebody could be kind of like lying about being happy. This is kind of like, somebody saying, somebody could even be lying and saying that you happy. Now, but what I'm picking up is someone that's like, oh, everything's all good. Nah, nah, nah. Like, you ask them, so how's it going? They're like, they give this really sharp, oh, life's a pleasure. Life is grand. Like, or something like that. Like somebody's not being very honest about their happiness. Somebody could also be saying that they're happy because they don't know what's going on with you. You know how some people will like be like, "Oh, life is amazing," because they may be suspicious that you're having fun too. So they want to make sure that they say to you that everything's going good in their life, Capricorn. Okay. Or this is you, someone saying that you're not happy and that you over exaggerating your happiness. We got the Five of Swords, the Judgment, and the World card. There could be a beef online. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up something about like a beef online or somebody going back and forth. Something could have been seen online where somebody's going back and forth about something. Mm-hmm. Another thing is somebody's struggling. Even like somebody is saying that they're okay, but really they're really going up against something. Judgment with the world card. Yeah, somebody is like really, really like struggling or going. They're it's like an upward battle somebody's in, Capricorn. Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, somebody is pretending. Someone's lying about something. They're acting as if everything is okay, but really it's not. Okay. Somebody is like, could be very, like, they're going back and forth with their own self, or they're having a hard time adjusting to something. The adjustment I'm getting is from like the judgment in the world card. And even if this is not online, this is like somebody having a hard time adjusting to something very, very new. Something that is like something they've never really dealt with, or mm, high priestess. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. The Seven of Wands. Somebody don't want you to know what they're really feeling. Someone could, okay, you could be someone that's extremely intuitive. Let's get this straight right now. Because, like, the high priestess and the judgment being out here, someone could be trying to hide something from you. Let's say you're very intuitive, okay? But somebody may not want you to know how intuitive you are. So it's kind of like somebody being like, ooh, you know, that person got some sort of powers. They might be able to read my mind. So they're putting on this strong front. Like, I'm going to say I'm happy. I'm going to say everything's going okay, unless this is you. Okay. Another thing you need to know is that somebody could want to know something about you. They want to get into your brain. They want to pick your brain. And that could be how come they're asking you, how are you doing? And you could be saying, I'm doing just fine. Okay. And this person's like, they lying. Something wrong with them. And it's only because like somebody is protecting themselves. Yeah, some Capricorn, you could be trying to protect yourself, protect your mind, protect your energy. And you definitely doing a good job at it too. And you're not doing it alone either. Okay? You're definitely doing a really, really good job at being like, eh. I don't know why I'm getting ready to say this, Capricorn, but check your numbers. I don't know what that means. Up the Hermit. So Capricorn, like, I don't know what you're into, what kind of spiritual work you doing or whatever, but like you could definitely have like some sort of spiritual protection around you. I want to say that whoever this person is as a spiritual protector, they're older in age. Okay. Somebody's definitely trying to spy on you, but whatever they're trying to find out, they may be having a difficult time trying to figure out. So that's how come they're looking at you and saying, oh, you lying. Whatever this person's saying, they lying. You know? What's this Hermit here? The Four of Wands in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person is, either they're in a partnership, they're in a marriage, or they could even be dealing with some sort of community, or there's some place like they're dealing with something as far as a community, and whatever's going on in the community or a family situation, this seems like it's something shameful with the Six of Wands in reverse. And whatever spying somebody is doing, it's almost as if they can't help themselves from doing it. They would rather keep doing things this way. It's like there's something about somebody doing something excessively for some reason. The spying excessively. What else is up here for Capricorn? Justice. Somebody's going to continue to do something until they feel good and ready to stop, until they feel like this is fair, or somebody could be doing this and they feel like it's okay. Like, this is okay for me to do this. Also, at the bottom of the deck is the Son of Knives. This person investigates you so much, or this is you, Capricorn. There's somebody that just be, whew, child. I'm talking about hard with the Strength card and the Emperor. Somebody got strong fire placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're invested. Somebody could also be getting help from somebody else, because like Four of Knives in this particular deck is someone studying something. Like, someone is invested. Like, they are invested in investigating you. Okay? Some of you guys are also invested in studying something your own self. You could have spent money on something. You could have, like, this is like spending money like out of your pocket. All right. Or you pulled money out of a savings, or you pulled money from somewhere in order to get some sort of class, certificate, schooling. Okay, with the Emperor here. All right. Like, you definitely, like, you head strong into something. Like, your focus is really, really strong when it comes to something. Okay. Somebody is also invested in like understanding you. There's something about understanding you, or trying to crack your code, is what I'm feeling like. Somebody's trying to really understand you. Somebody could also be looking into your paperwork, legal, not unless this is like a background check, or somebody's like looking into someone's background. Let me see. I got the Daughter of Baskets, the Three of Coins, and the Ace of Baskets. Somebody wants to like give you an invitation. It could be like a group of people. There's some sort of opportunity. In fact, be honest with you, Capricorn, this is double confirmation, because the Three of Pentacles in the Ace of Cups came out for you this morning. There is somebody that's going to want to work with you, and it's like, it's like a team. Like, somebody want to team up with you, or you're being. It could be like you're invited someplace, and someone's like, you know what? I think what you do is really, really wonderful. Like, someone wants to give you an invitation. And this Ace of Baskets, like an Ace of Cups, it's kind of like they're in love with something you do, or you're in love with something they do, but it's like a perfect match, like a perfect combination or something. And somebody's, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're black, this person could be white. If you're white, this person can be black. It's something that is culturally different about this energy. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter the color. This could be a job opportunity, and I'm just giving you like details, okay? Capricorn, I want to go over here to the trigger deck real quick. Something's going to require you to be really sharp. Somebody could wear glasses, like thick frames. It could be any color, but right now I'm seeing black. When I'm not confident with who I am, I will act in superficial ways. Okay, so somebody like, someone is giving me Keeping Up with the Joneses, or somebody is not confident in themselves. This could be male or female, but someone's not confident in themselves, so they begin to act very superficial. So this is like, I'm getting someone being picky about something. Like, this particular person could be very picky with you because they're dealing with some sort of confidence issues their own self. coworker, whoever. I will start an argument with my partner to get attention. Somebody could also enjoy like makeup sex or just being ignorant, just saying things like, this is weird, you know, but hey, everybody's situation is different. I also got when I feel that I am right, I become defensive and refuse to listen to other person's views. Okay, so Capricorn, somebody out there gets all defensive with you. This person could be very picky because they're not feeling confident in themselves. Okay, and they also like to start arguments with you. After this, I'm moving on to Aquarius. Somebody don't like a lot of attention, but whoever you are, whatever attention you don't like, you get ready to have a shock. They're gonna ready to be some attention that you may not want, but it's coming towards you. All right, Capricorn, direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. So, Capricorn, if you're being uptight, if you're trying to make something happen, no matter what you're trying to make happen, it's going to happen regardless. I'm moving on to the sign of Aquarius. If you're a Capricorn, I really feel like you need to listen to, I really feel like whoever you are, when your sign comes, you might need to listen to the sign before yours, and you might need to listen to the sign after yours. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, all right, because I said so. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm getting something about a cub. Okay, a cub. But like when I see cub, it makes me feel like there's a protective mother someplace. So there could be something that I'm saying that's in real time or future tense, but there's something about like either someone's school mascot could be like bears or cubs or something like that, or something about being protective over your children, or somebody could be very protective when it comes to you. Okay. And it could be anybody. Okay. Because it could be a papa bear being protective of their children. Or this is someone that could be like really into you. And this particular person is going to be, some of y'all, this is a partner. This is somebody that's like going to be protective of you. Like, I don't feel like this is obsessive. This is protective. Okay. Obsessive is annoying. Protective is maybe even doing things as simple as I got to make sure that I open your door for you. I want to make sure you're in the car before I do. Let me know if somebody fucking with you, Aquarius, because I'm gonna make sure like they'll say it up front, like that motherfucker better not have been doing blah blah. And because I'm cussing like this, either you're a cusser or this person mean what they say. Okay, all right. Somebody's gonna be protective of you. All right. This person will defend your name as well behind your back, Aquarius. The matriarch, nurture the harvest. Yeah, like there's something about like a mother figure. Someone could be like really into the divine feminine. They could be someone that's like protective of their sisters or their mothers or women or something like that, Aquarius. There's a lot of protection. I got the goddess circle. It came out in reverse. That's like the wheel of fortune. And this deck is called the Wheel of Change. The unknown, enigma in reverse. Father of water in reverse. Something didn't happen to you when it comes to like a masculine energy. Something unfortunate has happened. And it could be lingering in your energy. I'm also picking up that like someone could be acting as if they didn't do something to you, Aquarius. They're acting like, did I do that? All right, this person's very cold in nature. This person could be someone that like, this is gaslighting. Someone's gaslighting you. Or this is like somebody calling somebody out and being like, that was real hella disrespectful to how you did that. And they're like, they just looking blank faced. Okay. Like I didn't do anything. Or they're going to deny it. Okay. Some of you, if you're a woman, you could deal with fertility issues. Creature of fire in reverse. Somebody is like an emotional manipulator. And the reason why they're behaving this way, Aquarius, is because they want to like, they don't want you to leave them. So they try to gaslight you and manipulate you by acting as if what they've done or how they treated you is okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Radical truth. What about that? Somebody may need to cut their grass, or someone's doing some garden work, or someone's doing something outside. We got the Father of Fire in reverse. It's like basically the King of Wands in reverse. We got a King of Cups and a King of Wands in reverse. There's something that's trying to be revealed to you. Like there's something that like, there's some sort of pattern that you keep repeating, Aquarius. And there's some sort of truth that is trying to come in and be revealed to you in regards to what patterns you've been making in your love life, the kinds of people you've been choosing. Somebody could be into same sex, don't have to be, okay? Because whoever you are, like, you could have chosen, like, you know what, let me step over here and try this. Let me step over here and try this. Like, I'm getting there's some sort of pattern within everybody that you're meeting, okay? And some sort of truth that God is trying to reveal to you about some sort of pattern recognition. The Star card in reverse. And by the way, if somebody say that they done changed or they say that they doing something different, they're lying. There's no spiritual rebirth within this person. They're not, okay? I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you're praying for an answer. Some of you guys, your prayers will be answered immediately if you ask. If you pray, your prayers will be answered immediately. Altar of earth, especially when it comes to some sorts of answers. Now, don't be unrealistic and say, send me $100,000. Okay, that's being like a kindergartner. But there may need to be, someone could do altar work. Somebody may be planning to do altar work or making some sorts of plans when it comes to your finances, the material world and wealth. Okay. Yeah, somebody does altar work. Could be a cross watcher, or somebody has like Aquarius moon or rising or something like that. The Conjure Woman in reverse. Wow. Somebody could be going to someone and getting altar work done. And whoever they're going to is a bit on the dark side. And somebody might be getting ripped off too, because manifestation is in reverse, or someone's doing altar work and it's not even working. Okay, yeah, something's not working. Somebody could have paid or went and got some sort of work done, but whatever someone got done, it doesn't seem like it is working. Why would someone go get this altar work done? Unless this is you, Aquarius, the patriarch, and it's in reverse. Somebody is doing altar work, and whatever altar work they're getting done, it is not working. Now, remember, we started off with the matriarch as the first card in the upright, and every single other card was in reverse. Some of y'all, this King of Cups and this King of Wands could be the same person. All right. Somebody could also be doing some sorts of sex magic, but see, sex magic ain't always like let me explain something. Sex magic ain't always somebody burning candles. They actually got your photo on an altar. You as a earthly being, you are the altar regardless of everything. Every single human is a walking altar. But I will say this, someone could be looking at your photos and touching themselves, masturbating, or this is you. Okay? But whatever someone is doing, like it's not working. Okay, you if they're touching themselves and they're thinking about you, you don't want to have sex with this person in the ethers. Okay, or whatever. Shall see. Let me tell you something. This is the Chariot and this in reverse. Somebody need to stop this. Somebody need to stop doing this, like because it's not getting them any further. Or you're just dealing with a masculine that's into spirituality, or there's a masculine cross watching right now, and that's how come this is coming out. And there's some sort of altar work, there's some sort of manifestation they're trying to get, and they can't get any further. Okay, this can also be somebody that's just trying to manifest somebody else after you and them broke up, and there ain't nothing shaking, ain't nothing shaking, bacon. Shake and bake could be significant. Somebody could be a smoker. The twins. It's in the upright with the peacemaker in reverse. Somebody is moody. One moment somebody's peaceful, then the next moment they are chaotic. Listen, don't come for me, Gemini. But some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, or somebody got Gemini tendencies, okay? You are an air sign, and whoever this person is could be an air sign too. All right, but just know there's some hot and cold. There's some two-facedness. One minute somebody could be in front of your face acting peaceful. The next moment they behind your back being chaotic. Do not come for Geminis. My oldest sister is a Gemini, and yes, she do got two sides to herself, and I love both of her twins. I had a friend that passed away. She a Gemini. I'd have had two hairdresser Geminis, you know, but someone is definitely a different person from when they're in front of you and when they're behind you. Okay, they're not the same person, Aquarius, unless this is you. Okay, I think I want to go over here to the character oracle for you, Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius or you know one, let me know if this is resonating. I'm saying, like, look at the energies of it. If you walk into a reading and it's resonating, even if it's a collective reading or if it's a certain sign reading, it don't mean that you're dealing with that sign. I'm going to say this again. Because people don't know that they got a big three, a sun, moon, and rising, and if they don't know that themselves, then they also don't know somebody else's big three. Y'all, I don't know everybody's big three in my family. I can barely remember my sons. Okay? And if y'all tell me y'all big three, I don't be remembering that shit. Now, y'all know that's too much for me to be remembering. So what I'm saying is that some people can be operating out of a different portion of their chart, is what I'm trying to say. La, 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 la. The spy card just turned over Aquarius, but I put it back in the deck. Okay, Dancer. Somebody may need to go out and dance and have fun. Friend. But on this photo, it's like a dog and a human. Clown. young or youth, and a mother. Some of you guys, your children want to dance, or there's a child that wants to be expressive, and someone could be like, no, or don't want their child to do something. They want them to do something else. Okay. I'm also picking up that somebody is like a jokester all the time, and it's definitely giving Gemini energy. Somebody could be into pets, or someone loves their pet, that's their friend. All right, but somebody may need to get out and dance, loosen up, go out. You could be meeting someone, and you could be a mother. You could be so into your children. And I'm also picking up a mother who looks very, very youthful or young. Somebody don't look like they age, or someone's an auntie slash mama, but you look like your nephews is your, or your children are your siblings. Okay. In fact, what I'm picking up is some of you guys could have a really good relationship with your child. It could be like mother, friend, yet your children respect you. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm also picking up something about laughter too. Also laughter. This energy feels really, really light. Or someone laughs at somebody when they dance or something like that. I got a genius, and then I've got a repairman. Some of you guys, there's a significance. Like, you need the right person to fix something. You cannot just get it done the ghetto way. You could be doing something where you're like, I just need to get this done real quick. You can't get it done like that. You might have to come out the pocket and spend some money on something that you need to be done. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because it needs to be someone that is really, really good at what they do. Unless this person is excellent at what they do and they are at a decent price, okay? Something about repairs or repairman and is in your energy. Maintenance man, I don't know. A driver. Someone could drive in transportation as a job, okay? Someone could be a mobile mechanic. What else we got going on here? A learner. All right, someone's in school. Someone could volunteer at a school. There could be something that's going on at a school. Someone could be like in college. Someone getting their CDLs with drivers out here, or someone learning how to repair cars or something like that. Someone could actually be learning how to dance, ballet or something. Then we've got athlete and painter. All right, so there's a cross watcher, or someone's watching for their rising sign or their moon or whatever. So some of this may resonate with somebody. Somebody's athletic. I said in the beginning of this live before I started Capricorn that there's somebody that's like on some sort of workout regimen or something like that. Okay, so that was you, Aquarius. Let's jump into Pisces. Kipper. Yeah, let me see what's in this Kipper for Pisces. What's up, Supreme Team? What's happening? Hold on, Pisces. I think I want to go get myself some fuzzy water. Ooh, Pisces. Somebody think you look fine. Somebody feel like you look fine, Pisces. Like somebody is obsessed with the way you look. Okay. I really feel like whoever is obsessed with the way that you look, like something could have changed in your image. You could be slimming down, you could be getting thicker, but somebody's obsessed with something about your looks, baby. And also, if you're a feminine, you get ready to slip on something and you're gonna be bad in a MF in it. Like, this could be an outfit you already got, but you ain't worn. I'm also picking up like just something is so cute. And if this is not you, then this is like you watching somebody, or somebody's looking at someone's figure, or they're just like obsessing with you, or this is you looking at somebody and it's like, ooh, like I'm like whoever you are, I don't know if you done thickened up or you done slimmed down or whatever it is, but I could be picking up on crosswatcher energy. All I know is that somebody gonna look good. Someone could also be into clothing designing. We got the wealthy man coming out here for Pisces. Bad health in reverse. Coffin in reverse. Courtship in reverse. Thief. And main female. I'm going to get one more. Marriage in reverse. Damn. Okay. First of all, I really feel like somebody's accusing somebody of something. But somebody's being vindicated. With bad health and Coffin in reverse, this gives me like somebody being like, somebody's not, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Somebody could be accusing somebody of having an STD, but not necessarily. Or somebody is just really miserable in the head. It could be like an ex. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, there's a masculine being vindicated. Like, somebody could have spread some sorts of rumors with false person out here that there was somebody that was sick, ill. Okay, whoever somebody's lying on a masculine. I'm gonna be 100%. Somebody's lying on a man, saying somebody's sick, but it's not true. And even if it's not, because it can be, there's a false accusation. This is like somebody having a stomach ache and somebody being like, child, they probably got it because they got it from one of them hoes or something like that. Like, there's a false narrative being said about a masculine. And I don't know if it's because this masculine be cheating or something like that. Somebody could have lied to another person on purpose and told another person that there was something going on with a masculine. I got courtship out here in reverse and marriage in reverse. This is like somebody is saying something real negative about someone else. Not unless it's a feminine and masculine energy. And there's this false person telling lies to somebody. Oh, they broke up because this person blah, 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 blah. Oh, gossiping assholes. And if it's men doing this, they some gossiping assholes too. We got journey in reverse. In fact, somebody harsh. Somebody saying stuff like, they ain't gonna never find nobody. They're never gonna find a wife or a husband or something like that. Okay, we got sudden wealth. Yeah, somebody could also be like, somebody ain't gonna never get up out the hood, or somebody ain't gonna never make no money. This is like somebody verbally, this is evil eye. Somebody is verbally speaking bad on somebody's name, whether they're a female or male, okay? And somebody's gonna be vindicated. Somebody's about to prove somebody wrong about every fucking thing they're saying. Somebody, you get ready to meet a wealthy person at your job, at your work, or you're going to be working but this is entrepreneurship. This is not a 9 to 5. There's something linked to some sort of work that you're going to be doing. And whatever work that you're doing is linked to some sort of sudden wealth. Pisces rules the 12th house. I've heard some astrologers say that the 12th house is a house of inheritance. Yeah, inheritances. Hidden money too. Like money that's stored off someplace that you have no idea that actually belongs to you. Pathway here, yeah. There's something that, like, this is like working a job and not even realizing that you're going to make some sort of money off of it. Like, just how prosperous it's going to become. Someone, keep your emotions in check. Keep your emotions in check about everything. Think practical and logical. And then we've got adjudication in reverse. Somebody got a court date coming up. It doesn't look like it's very good news. That could be for a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or a cross watcher. And I'm going to be honest with you, whatever bad news you're getting, it's kind of like you already had a feeling about that this was going to be the outcome when it came to something with expectation out here. And then there's also message of concern in reverse. Something's not even going, it's going to be kind of like I already expected that. Some of y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with court. This got to do with just receiving a message or someone saying something negative or giving some sort of feedback. And it's like, I already expected that that person was going to write me up or send me this nasty message or say this nasty comment. You don't even give a damn. You like, I already knew. Where we at? Where we at? I go back to this deck right here. We're on Pisces. Somebody is saying, hi, will he be faithful? This is your answer. It doesn't start with why. Let's keep going. Justice, 5 of coins or 5 of pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay, Pisces, so if you feel like you've been in isolation or you feel like you've been alone, it's relevant for you to balance out something. Like, in order for you to receive harmony, in order for you to, it's kind of like it giving me like a reset. There's something about a reset in your energy. Okay. And if you feeling alone and you like, oh man, where everybody at, or I don't got no friends or something like that, Pisces, it's meant for you to be in this energy right now. Okay. Because this is a reset for you. At the bottom of the deck, 7 of Knives. You could have endured some sort of situation that has some sorts of false narratives, lies, deceit. And for some reason, I'm getting DeFi. What the hell? Defy? I don't know what all that's about, but that's what I'm picking up right now, Pisces. DeFi, defy. That could be anything. Libra, Virgo out here. I'm picking up a curvaceous black woman right now. I got the Star card and the 5 of baskets. Some of you guys, there's something about like feeling sad or feeling depressed. This is going to be, it's going to get better. Okay. Somebody could also be watching you from afar or just watching you in general. All right. And let me say this too. Somebody could also know that they was wrong for something that they did and said to you, and they feel bad about it. They know they were wrong, with the Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. If you told somebody that they was wrong for doing something, they know they was wrong for doing it. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. I got quiet because I was trying to remember which sign that came out on. I think that came out in the Capricorn reading. We got the Daughter of Wands out here. Something about traveling, vacation, or just being amongst people who are different from you to go see family. Okay, so somebody traveled to go see friends, family, go to a celebration. Okay, this could be happening in real time. Father of Wands with the 7 of Wands for Pisces. Ooh, somebody, your plans could be delayed or blocked. If you were supposed to go on a trip and something came up, there was some sort of reason why you weren't supposed to go on this trip, Pisces, or a cross watcher. The Daughter of Baskets, but the 6 of Wands came out here in reverse. You're being protected from something. Yeah, you definitely being protected from something. Something disappointing. Something that could have really hurt your feelings. And if this hasn't happened, then there's some sort of protection surrounding some sort of plans that you want to make or you're gonna make or you did make and they were blocked. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of you guys, there's something that was protecting you from humiliation. Yeah. Hmm. You could have found yourself slipping into some sort of old patterns, but there's some sort of like something's you're being uh-huh. With the sun that everybody could have seen, that could have been on the like in the spotlight. Everyone gets a chance to laugh at or be happy about the fact that you made this mistake. What? With the three of coins. Hold on a second, Pisces. And the king of swords. Something makes me feel like somebody wasn't working alone. Like there was other people involved in trying to prove some sort of point, and something happened. Like you were protected from some sort of humiliation ritual or humiliation, or it's kind of like someone saying, I bet you if you do this right here, I bet you they'll fall into this trap right there. You were actually saved, or if this has not happened, it's something will feel very, very strange. Something will be like, what the fuck, or what happened? Like, I feel like you were being set up in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. Some of you guys, this just has to do with you could be traveling to a foreign country or going someplace. And for some reason, it seems like every time you book the ticket or every time you're trying to go to this particular place, it could be you're being saved from something. I don't know. That doesn't come out very often. So, but that's your reading, Pisces. We're moving over to Aries now. I'm being told to slow down on Aries, which is this is a good time because I like to make sure that this deck is all the way in the upright. Okay, so this gives me a chance to kind of like, okay, so Aries, you may need to slow down on something. Like something's telling me like slow down. And by the way, Aries, something I say that's in a message is going to be more relevant than what I say when I toss the cards out. Okay? You're getting ready to step into like there could be a craft that you were once passionate about that you could have felt as if you had lost your touch. When you go back to whatever this is, you're going to be like whipping it and perfecting it, okay? You could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Something I can say can resonate with you because Aries rules the bump, ba bump, 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 house. The first house. I just went blank. So something could be significant about somebody's first house placement. But there's something, and remember the first house has to do with the head. Okay, the face card. Okay, somebody could be like beautician, someone could be into makeup, someone could be esthetician, but just there's something about a craft. It don't have to have anything to do with those occupations. Okay, it could just have something to do with, because remember, if it's the head, that means that the second go around you begin to perfect something that you put down because your head is into it. You think in a different kind of way. Okay? But I'm getting you got to slow something down. Like, even as I just slowed myself down, is when I just got that. Okay? And you may need to use your imagination more when it comes to like a creative idea. Okay? Aries. This feels good already. King of Cups in the upright. Aries. Whoa. King of Wands. Okay. Aries. All these cards are in the upright. Page of Pentacles. Aries. Somebody could be into gambling or someone plays bingo. I'm not going to take these two because they fell on the ground and I don't know how they fell. Anyways, Aries. Something about a Toyota. Aries. Temperance and the Ten of Cups. We are in Mercury retrograde. There's some people that want to balance some things out with you. Some masculines. Don't have to be lovers. It could be family members, uncles, brothers. But someone's making some sorts of plans. It looks like they're trying to, be patient with how they approach you. This also could be family members, or you could be getting like multiple people coming to you and they're just coming in some sort of peace. Ten of Cups energy. All right. There could also be some people who want you to be balanced when it comes to them approaching you. Someone could be very hesitant on how they're going to approach you. Okay. Stay with me. You got a Taurus in your energy. Or there's a Taurus cross-watching right now in real time. I got the Three of Swords coming out here. I don't know if you're feeling these people or whoever these people are that's coming towards you. I tell you what, somebody being patient about how they approach you. You could be the kind of person, because the Three of Swords is out here, you still got some sorts of residue when it comes to heartache. And I'm going to say the word abuse for some reason. I don't know why I'm saying abuse. Someone taking advantage of your heart. Someone doing something to you. You haven't quite got over this. Someone could have also laughed about something when it came to you being in some sort of pain. Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Okay. That's weird. Why? What's the Seven of Pentacles? Hold on. The King of Pentacles. Wow. This is weird. Maybe you got heartache and you're doing a good job at hiding the Aries. There's something you're doing a good job at hiding. Because you got a whole bunch of men looking at you. You got men watching you. You're a feminine. King of Cups. This is a father figure. We got a pretty boy, King of Wands. He smelled good in the motherfucker. We got this King of Pentacles, this businessman. Okay? You got eyes on you. But you are in this Three of Swords energy. Like, you could possibly still be trying to heal, or maybe you don't know that you are unhealed. Whoever these people are, I know this gonna sound crazy. Don't get mad at me, Aries. Don't get mad at me. Whoever got these Aries placements, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Someone feel like they can buy you. Someone feel like if they invest in you. But I'm saying, like, even sleep with you. Somebody could even feel like you need sex. And that is what can calm you down. Or maybe they feel like this is what they need from you. There could have been like a period where even you thought that this was the answer to something. Okay, but you learned from this. What's this Three of Swords again? Hi, Molly. Thank you. The Lovers. Yeah, there's something about like, excuse me, the Two of Cups. You could be heartbroken and all you need is a friend. But I'm gonna let you know if you all up in this, oh, I need a friend, child, you around here looking finer than wine. And you can run on this friend narrative all you want to, but you got a whole bunch of men looking at you. You must look real beautiful. There must be something real attractive to you. Like, this is the kind of people who they stare at you. Somebody stares at you when you do small stuff. Like you might forget something in your car, and there goes somebody peeping out their window at you. Mailman, you go run and get the mail. Like, you looking at yourself one way. It's more like, I think whatever you got going on the inside of you, it's not showing on the outside of you. Somebody is willing to treat you to a spa, or somebody wants to do something that helps you relax, help you calm down, with the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Someone wants you just to relax. Child, somebody don't want you as just a friend. Somebody wants to keep you to themselves. Somebody want to be possessive of you. Four of Pentacles here. Okay. Also, I don't know who, but one of these people is real stingy with their money. That's how you gonna know who this is. Or this is you budgeting. You ain't got no time to be thinking about no love. You paying bills, and you putting money where it needs to go. We got the Justice here. All right. So you guys, y'all got some sort of court coming up. Y'all saving money to balance things out. You could be doing budgeting. You don't want to overspend or something like that. I don't know. Libra energy out here. What else we got going on for Aries? The Two of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. You're very unsure about fated events, things that are coming up for you, how the wheel's going to turn for you. You could be preparing. You could be in preparation, like, just in case something go bad, let me make sure I'm spending my money correctly. I don't know. Okay. Something about a Jerry curl, or somebody got curls in their head. Somebody could also be wearing their hair natural. You or somebody in your energy with the Emperor. There's something that's confusing you about somebody's money, or somebody could be very confused about your fate when it comes to an Emperor, or somebody's very confused about your wisdom and what you know. But what does this have to do with anything? There's somebody older in your energy that you don't trust. Bam, the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Yeah, there's somebody that could be confused about some sorts of fated events. This person could be older, okay? This person could have did something to you. They could have stuck 10 swords in your back. Okay, they could have done something to you to put you down, to get you down. There's some sorts of fated events, though. Yeah, they could have got the help of a community. Could have been a community of people that did this. But why is this person confused or uncertain? Oh, I know what this is. Somebody's confused and uncertain about their own fate because of what they did to you, Aries. That's what this is. This is someone being like, this is like how somebody will get karma, and they'll start thinking about something, and they'll be like, damn, I wonder if I'm getting that lick back from the lick I did over there. Yep. Eight of Swords. This person could also be afraid. They could be stressed out. They're all in their head. Somebody could feel as if they're restricted. They're caged in. Like, this is kind of like somebody doing something, and they feel as if somebody knows that they did it. They know that they're guilty of it. Somebody could even be like, dang, I don't want to go to jail. Or somebody could work in the justice system. I mean, the Emperor is out here. Sometimes Emperors give off judge energy to me too. So somebody, I tell you what, somebody knew better than to do something that they did. Somebody know that they was wrong for doing something, and they older in age. Three of Pentacles, well, they all going down. A group of people. Mm-mm. Let me see. I feel like, I feel like, I want to go over here to something more lighter for you. I'm getting something about limitless right now, okay? So make sure you stay in positive. I feel like you don't trust your friends. But I'm getting the word limitless for some reason. I don't know what that means for you. That could be a key word or something that, I don't know. But I got spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. See, that kind of, so it says spiritual work, but it says inner work. That goes back to when I said everybody looking at you and stuff. And I see you covering yourself up. Like, let's say you notice them looking at you. I see you kind of like pulling your jacket over your shoulder. Like, motherfucker, don't look at me. Hey, this is real random. You got a Libra in your energy, or you got strong Libra placements, or there's a Libra listening to me right now. That was real random. But like, you see someone looking at you, and you like, it's almost as if your pain is inner, but you got some people that's attracted to you. They're not paying attention to the inside of you, and maybe that's how come you feel disgusted, because you like, you don't even know what the fuck I'm going through. You just too busy looking at me. Anyway, thanks, Aries. Bye. What up, Taurus? What up, Taurus? What's up, boo? What's up? Let me see. I'm going to the B deck for you. I would so love if somebody was doing timestamps for me. I'm about to be busy. I'm about to be real busy. And I'm trying to pick out one good day for me to actually do something like all for myself. Like, I'm talking about, y'all, I've been on this sobriety thing for a while. I'm ready to turn loose. Y'all know I usually don't talk to y'all like that. Well, yeah, I do sometimes. So, Taurus, there could be something about you turning up or wanting to just let loose. Okay? Like, like, But the truth is I be telling y'all I'm going to turn up, I'm going to turn loose. And then before you know it, I'm like, and I'm asleep. Oh my God. Taurus, have you been working real hard on something? Are you tired? Do you need to get some rest? Okay. Some of you guys, there's something you could be getting your hair done. You could be thinking about changing your hair. You could be doing your kids' hair, or someone could be doing something about, I don't know, I'm getting something about your scalp treatment. Someone could be a beautician. If you're listening right now, something in the Aries reading could resonate with you. But I said earlier that if you are on this live, you need to listen to the sign before your sun sign and the sign after, because there could be some messages in there for you. Unless you're cross-watching for a totally different sign. Whatever. Taurus, I'm not going to be up in here with you for too long. Okay, honey? You may also, something about your fiber. Your intake on fiber or fruits is significant. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse, well, lo and behold, and the Nine of Pentacles. You starting off in Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo. All right. What's going on for Taurus here? Tell me about Taurus. Justice in reverse. With the Eight of Wands. there's something that you don't feel like you're good enough for, or that you don't that you want to do, that you got to keep at, by the way. And no, I don't see it in the cards. And yes, I'm saying it to hype you up and encourage you, okay? We got the Eight of Wands with the Delphic Bee. We'll read about that Delphic Bee in just 1 second, Taurus. First of all, somebody is extremely money hungry, okay? Somebody is very, very money hungry. It can be a female and masculine energy, or it could be a masculine themselves, okay? Um, Especially when it comes to single women, okay, or single people. This person wants to control people in some sort of shape, form, or fashion, okay? This could be a CEO, a supervisor, a boss. This could even be a father figure, all right? They feel like they got to take control over shit, all right? Um, they could feel a way about women too. They could feel a certain way about women. We got the Justice in reverse. So something is not going in this King of Pentacles favor. Okay, whoever's being pushy, whoever's being controlling, whoever's trying to run the whole entire show. All right. And by the way, what you need to know is this person receives karma quickly. Like whatever happens, like check your Saturn placement. I want to say something about Saturn placements as well as Libran placements. Okay. So there definitely got to be some Libras lingering up on here, that something is getting ready to resonate with you. Okay. Like, I tell you what, where my Saturn placement is in my chart is where I get my ass kicked the most. And like when I magnify my Saturn placement, it's like now the older I get, I have to walk a fine line. I am not allowed to, like, just about 2 weeks ago, I did something. And right after I did it, like within an hour, I've seen the results. It wasn't anything big, but I've seen the results of me making a mistake. So then what I tried to do is I tried to push it under the carpet and say, oh, well, that was just a small thing. I tried to give my own self a little smack on the arm. And within 24 hours, I was paying for that times two. So make sure you check in your Saturn placement, or if you're listening to me and you are a Saturn ruled sign, you got to be careful, especially the older you get. Somebody could be older in age playing these games, and something didn't happen real quick for this person. Like something didn't happen real fucking quick. Okay. Could be in the form of assets. We got the King of Pentacles, something that hit someone's assets, their finances. Okay. And even if someone don't got a problem with like single women, this is somebody that is like really into their money. Like they don't play, like they worship their money. They could be someone that's very disciplined when it comes to money. They're very consistent. You know, they put everything a certain kind of way. But for some reason, boy, somebody getting a spanking. What's this Delphic Bee? I feel like it's the High Priestess in this deck. Hold on, y'all. You too need to get out and go dance. You need to like relax, or you need to alchemize with music. That sounds beautiful right about now. That might be something I need to do. I just don't want to be where no pew pew pews be happening. Okay. An oracle. Somebody said something about you. Somebody spoke on your name. It could be something that you're doing. It could be something that you do for a living. Somebody is like calling out some sort of job you have. It could be any job, especially if it's in spirituality. Someone kind of could dog you out, or somebody could say some certain things about you, or this is you, Taurus. Somebody put something on someone's name. Someone said something about someone's occupation. I'll tell you what, this is going, this is how you're going to know it's you, because you're called to do whatever you're doing. In fact, it's time for you to take a step forward in something you're doing. And to a leadership position, I do want to add the fact that Chiron is in the sign of Taurus. All right. So you can look that up on your own, find out what that means for you as a bull. You know what I mean? But it's time for you to step something up. In fact, you're going to step something up. Whatever you're called to do, whatever your life purpose is, it's coming into fruition. But someone could be trying to like, someone got something to say, you know, and maybe because they're an entrepreneur, or maybe even if they went one path and you went another path, somebody is talking about what somebody does for a living. Okay. But whoever you are, you definitely still going to elevate. You're going to be just fine. But you're giving off oracle energy. I got rebirth in reverse. Taurus. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Swords and the World card. First of all, ain't no CPR about to resuscitate something. I don't know. You pick and choose whatever the hell I'm talking about right now. Ain't nothing going to be able to resuscitate something. Something is in the negative. Something is an absolute no. And it could be a relationship. It could be like something someone says. They cannot take whatever this is back. There's no CPR that can help this. Okay? It's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Okay? I'm also picking up that you could be in a King of Swords energy. You could be matching energy with somebody, okay? But you don't really have to, because something is going to transform you, or your mind's going to be made up about something anyways, all right? There's a huge change in you. Even if you felt like you couldn't stand up to this other person, you could be dealing with somebody that is a bully. You're going to stand up to this person. Some of you guys are getting a new lawyer. I don't know what all that's about. Or there's somebody coming in to help defend you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have boys, like their children are boys, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Something's going into the negative. What is this? The Princess of Swords. Somebody could talk about somebody's money. Someone's criticizing how much money someone makes. Okay, something is going into the negative, or someone is extremely negative, okay? There's also someone that's working a job that's very like redundant or repetitive, okay? It's low paying, it's like it's not making enough of money or something like that. Somebody could be criticizing that too. Someone's got some sort of way that they feel about something that somebody's doing for work. With the Nine of Jars in reverse. Yeah, someone's very selfish. Like they feel as if they're on top. They feel like a god. Someone has a god complex. They're selfish. They're miserable their own fucking selves. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Swords is like, they feel like this could be a mother figure. Someone has a very sharp tongue. Someone's very cruel. Someone's really bitter too. They're miserable. With the Star card in reverse, there's somebody that's doing something. You could be the first person to ever do a particular thing in your family. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you are, I don't like to say starving artist anymore. Okay, there's something you're doing that's out of the ordinary that there's some people that got a problem with your approach to it or what you're doing. They have you planned out to be someone else. This could even be an ex. Someone that's like, you know what, I see you doing blah blah. All right. Well, whoever this Queen of Swords is that's bitter than a motherfucker, this particular person could never stand out on faith. Star card in reverse. Okay. This person could even start things and not finish it. And they got something to say about what you got going on. They don't even, if you're an artist, they cannot even draw a stick figure. Bye. If you sing, they can't even hum. And every human being on this earth can hum. Oh, I'm tired of it already. one card for Taurus. And then I'm moving on to Gemini. Something about coffee, Taurus. I don't know if you like to drink coffee or if you got a coffee maker. I got gestures. You may be asked to help someone out or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others and you will receive recognition too. So, hey, Taurus, there could be something like a person that's less fortunate coming into your energy. I didn't say give them all your money. But I need you to alchemize, and I need you to be wise at like being kind. This remind me of a story, and she's a Taurus. Most of the Tauruses that I know are very like meticulous when it comes to their finances and their money, especially loss in prevention. Okay. And she was in Atlanta, and I remember I was over here, and she told me about she was going into TJ Maxx or Ross or something like that, and she said that there was this lady, and she had a sign up, and when she walked over to the lady was asking for money, but she had the words written on a sign, and she said, but when she started trying to talk to the lady started acting like she was foreign and she couldn't speak English. That's the first red flag, she said. Then the second red flag was the fact that she was like, look, it's cold out here. I'll buy you a blanket instead. And how the lady did not want to go into the store. How the lady didn't want her to help her because she only wanted money. That's happened to me before too, where I went into McDonald's and I bought a burger for somebody. And then the homeless guy told me he didn't want the burger because he was vegan or vegetarian. Shit. Child. Okay. So anyways. Oh, and somebody could be into Star Wars, by the way. But yourself or a child. But anyways, so the point that I'm trying to make is that this might be the time, my fellow bulls, that you may need to go ahead and get the dollar. But if you're going to give it and it's not from the kindness of your heart, then don't do it. Because there's getting some tables are about to turn on you where someone's going to have a choice on whether or not they are going to help you or they're not. And it's something about good karma you need to be aware of. Okay? Bye, Taurus. Bye. 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 What's up, Gemini? What's up, Gemini? What's up, Gemini? I'm pulling you some angel messages. Oh, I think I'm doing good on time. If you are still in here, what's up? What it do? Something about Lunchables is significant. I haven't eaten one of those in a long time. Somebody could be eating lunch, but it's past lunchtime over here on the Pacific Standard Time. Dang, Jamaican food sounds delicious right now. Something about Bell. Someone's name could have a Bell in it. Bellamy, Bell. That could be a last name. Something about someone ringing a bell or the bell ringing. Somebody could be into the stock market. Somebody could be into trading. There could be a large church near you, Gemini or Crosswatcher. Something goes off. An alarm. Something could be alarming. Hey, you mean to tell me I'm channeling you from Jamaica and that's what I'm channeling? And my whole head is all the way down. Nah, I ain't got to Libra yet. Dang, I'm not even paying attention to that chat. All I looked up, what caught my eye was the flag you just put down there in the chat. That's crazy. I taste your food from your country from afar. All right, Gemini, let's get started. You can have a Libra in your energy, Gemini, or there's a Libra. You got strong Gemini placements. First card coming out, La Bruja. Okay, it's in the upright. Woo, it's in the upright, baby. The number 1 could be significant to you as well. Mm, okay. Hold on just 1 second. Why do I feel like whatever I'm about to say, I'm about to be speaking to everybody at one time, not just a Gemini? But these messages are for the sign of Gemini. All right, listen, Gemini. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Somebody could be going to or seeking some sort of information from a witch, but the term witch is like somebody is depending on getting some sort of information from somebody that they trust, that they feel like is not a bad witch. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you also how you gonna know who you are or who this person is. This person is somebody that don't deal with a lot of people. This could be yourself. You don't like dealing with a lot of people. You could be very picky about who you do and don't be around. All right. You could feel as if you don't belong or you're an outsider in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. All right. You could be looking up some sorts of information when it comes to, like, I don't know, spiritual healing, different kind of modalities and stuff like that. And like you could be also gaining some sort of enlightenment. Okay, like you could be like, I'm starting to learn a little something, but you don't know who to trust. You are someone that, like, you don't get along with everybody. Like you be like, I don't know who to ask about this, but there's something that you're learning or you want to know something about when it comes to, I don't know, it could be even spirituality. But whoever you're looking into, you don't want to deal with the dark. You want to deal with something that's like lighter. Okay. I feel like I'm not talking to a Gemini right now, but someone can have strong Gemini placements. Karma, justice. Yeah, you could be trying to seek some sort of information from somebody in order to, like, give you some sort of revelation when it comes to a court case. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that's brand new to spirituality, like right now. So I don't know, Gemini. Court case, drama, trauma. There's something you're trying to gain some sort of enlightenment on. And then we got the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it could be that you were closed off to something like this, but there's something that done happened or something you done seen that makes you feel as if karma is real. Or maybe you're seeking this advice because you just don't want to tell anybody else that this is something that you're interested in. What's going on? This is brand new energy. I can feel it. We've got the Princess of Cups in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Somebody had way too much to drink. Somebody be this Sia song. Ooh, yesterday I kept hearing that song so many times. Somebody has been drinking a lot. Like somebody literally 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink, pull on back till I lose counts. I love that part of the song, y'all. I live to hear her say that with her accent. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. I heard that all day yesterday. I just was like, I don't know who that is, cause if I do anything, I ain't gonna drink. Maybe I might pop an edible. But that tells me somebody has been drinking a lot, okay? Or someone's overindulging in something, okay? Somebody could feel empty from a lot of third party situations. Someone's like all sexed out, all effed out, but now someone's empty. This is emptiness here. With the Ace of Wands. Oh, Lord have mercy. Someone could have a sex addiction. Page of Wands. Wow. Water and fire? Somebody got like multiple addictions. Like somebody could like to drink and have sex, or somebody likes to, it's something, two things are on top of each other. Not unless somebody drinks and wants to roll on top of somebody. Mm. There's a brand new spark, a brand new idea when it comes to something. All right. Somebody's child could be doing something new, or you could feel like you're a child at something. Like you have to learn how to walk all over again. And then here comes the Eight of Wands. Dang, are you guys dealing with a fire sign or a water sign? There's something very fiery and watery. Somebody needs to use some water to put their fire out. Someone got a lot of passion. Okay, why is the Eight of Wands? Somebody got a sex addiction. Or somebody watches a lot of porn. The Ace of Cups. Somebody has some sort of idea or a new spark. They want to communicate some sort of love to you or how they feel. Or someone could also get drunk and do this. Like, or someone want to tell somebody that they a blessing. They want to have a love opportunity with them. Somebody's a big finesser. Yeah. Someone with the Princess of Pentacles out here. Yeah, someone wants to make some sorts of plans with you. They want to tell you something. We're on Gemini. 111 in the chat. With the Two of Cups, yeah. Gemini, somebody coming towards you. This is you going towards somebody. Somebody want to... But see, somebody going to be under the influence. I ain't going to lie to you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, especially if you're a feminine energy. Not only is somebody under the influence, but they're feeling very sexual. This is drinking and feeling very sexual. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or, I mean, that's an air sign. And I did bring up Gemini in the Aquarius reading. Something about someone's sexual. I don't know if you, because that's an air sign. Someone is sexually stimulated by you. And this particular person could be calling you up and telling you some really sweet stuff. But the reason why they're telling you this is because they want to lay down with you. Someone like drinks and then they want to have sex, or there's some sort of addiction going on here. Ace of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups. Oh, this can also be someone, let's make plans together. Somebody could be like a whisper, or there's something about someone's voice, or why did I feel like I was just repeating some words from Jodeci? Someone could like to listen to R&B music. Let's keep going. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Ooh, this is a no for you. This is all beat up and banged out. Sorry, Gemini. Or Gemini Cross Watcher. Something is all beat up and banged out. It's like, no, I don't want to be bothered with it. I've already given up on this. No, thank you. Wisdom. Ooh. Oh, you on top of something. You already know how somebody operate. I'm going to repeat what I'm about to say right now. And I think the reason why this reading feels so collective-like is because I don't read for Gemini. So this could be like a Gemini / collective reading. Because I feel like there's not one Gemini listening to me right now. Gemini Sun. Or I'm reading for someone that is dealing with a Gemini. Or I'm reading for someone who has strong Gemini placements or whatever. But you don't wised up. There's something somebody... The Goddess. Ooh, yeah, you know what, honey? Somebody can't mess with you. Somebody can't come for you. I'm also getting something about you being full of flavor. You seasoned. Like, I'm seasoned. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I know exactly what all this is about. At the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. This is a fantasy. Someone's feeding you a fucking fantasy, Gemini or collective. This is illusions, delusions. Someone can't get you this way no more. You can't buy Divine Feminine a piece of bubble gum and they're going to be all right with it. You can't just Netflix and chill and we cool. It's not going to happen. I'm just, hey. But since I'm not talking to no Gemini Suns, and this could definitely be a collective reading for Gemini, the sign of Gemini, okay? And it's like some people are going to be, like, they're going to take that literal like what I said. And I said what I said. Ain't no Netflix and chill no more. That's like high school. Okay, so I'm just getting somebody is like, they're drinking and then they get to thinking about you and they like, shit, fuck it. Let me give motherfucker a call. You know what I'm saying? And then they come calling you. And it's like, it's a fantasy. I've been picking up a lot of collective Seven of Cups energy, though, in all different kinds of ways. Creative ideas, too many ideas, fantasy, delusions, people just being in like daydream land and can't snap out of it. Like, that's been all signs. Everybody. I've been picking up on lots of delusional energy. Employee and criminal. All right, somebody could be getting a background check done to get a job, or you could be a criminal all your life. Somebody could be a criminal. That's just their occupation. That's who they is. They live that street life. Somebody could work with criminals too. Careerist. Okay, so there's somebody who. But see, this card says dreamer of grand schemes. And then I said somebody being a criminal and an employee. Somebody could be like a shapeshifter, or somebody does various things for a living, but this is not somebody who's being artsy. This is someone who is being strategic. Like, they're shapeshifting. They're doing a lot of different things. They got their hands in a lot of different illegal activities. We got a mother and we got a farmer. Okay. Somebody could be a plant mama, or somebody could be into like growing their own food or gardening or something like that. We got a learner and a swindler. Oh shit. Someone could have learned something from their mother, or someone's learning from something from their father, or someone's just like their mother or their father. Yeah, someone's learning something from somebody. How to be a criminal, how to work for themselves, how to swindle people. They get it from their mama. A hunter and a farmer out here. Somebody teaches somebody something. Somebody teaches somebody something. There's a parent teaching a child how to do something. Here come father. There could be two, a mother and a father, teaching a child how to swindle, how to scam, how to do street activity. I'm getting out of here. This is my last card, and I'm done with this. We got... Wow. Y'all see what that... Y'all can't see, can y'all? G-A-N-G, and then civil servant. Well, I feel like somebody... You can't tell that somebody's involved in something. You can't tell that somebody... With civil servant coming out here, you can't tell that somebody's in some sort of career field. You can't. Something is very much covered up. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Bye, Gemini. What's up, Cancerian? Give me a second. I think I want to go get my bag of chips. I'm getting that message again. So Cancer or Cancerians, y'all could very much be dealing with like a Capricorn. I'm getting something about someone faking or a fake friend. Like, but what I'm getting is someone saying that they're okay, or their relationship is perfect. But I feel like somebody's trying to flex on you. I feel like somebody's trying to be like, this is a flex. Like, somebody could be over exaggerating their life in order for you to feel like somebody's showing something off. I don't know. I feel like someone's flexing. Like, there could be a message to a Capricorn in here, or this is you, Cancer, and you're dealing with a Capricorn. This could even be a brother, a sister, or a friend. Someone is flexing. Okay? Could be a coworker. But I feel like the flex is to make you feel uncomfortable about something. On purpose. Okay? Just go back and listen to Capricorn, especially in the beginning of it. And because I think Capricorn and Cancer are brother, sister signs, there could be something significant about that as well. Okay? Someone says amazing on Gemini. Thank you. I hope you caught the timestamp as well and you'll put it into the comments. I appreciate that. And for some reason, someone told me I don't have a hype button. For Cancerians, please. For Cancerians. Just don't doubt Cancerians. And they don't have to be a Capricorn. There's someone trying to flex on you. I've got the 5 of Pentacles coming out here first for you. Okay, what's going on with Cancerians? What's going on with Cancerians? Okay, the 7 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Tower. With the Wheel. There's something that you're doing that you're trying to be protective of. Okay. Now, I don't know if you are in this 5 of Pentacles energy where, like, wherever you're living, your conditions, you could also be very, very much to yourself or feeling like you're out in the cold and you're behaving in a very protective manner. Some of you guys could not feel well. Like, you could be dealing with, like, just not feeling like yourself. Okay, I'm getting something about purple or purple Kool-Aid or a purple drink or whatever. But anyways, and I'm also getting something about, like, old school baby bottles. You know how there's the old school baby bottles that have, like, the brown nipple on it? So some of you guys, you could have, like, grandchildren or small children. I'm seeing a bottle with a brown, like, it looks old school. I don't even think they sell them kind of bottles anymore. Somebody could be having a baby boy or you have grandchildren or something like that. Anyways, you could be very protective about your home, your finances. There's something that you're going through and you're, like, really, really, like, protecting whatever this is. Okay. We've got the 9 of Wands here. Yeah, you're continuous. There's something that didn't happen to where you feel like you have to protect yourself. All right. Something, if this ain't happening, something going down in your energy. And it's fated. It's something that's supposed to happen. Like, something I'm saying is future tense, Cancerians. Something is to reset you. There's something about a reset. With the Chariot in reverse, that's you. Okay, you're going to have to start something all over again. I don't know if you're planning something and you got your eye on the prize, but there's something that you're going to have to start all over again. This is like a project. Something is going to not work out the way you want it to go. This can also be something that you're building and you could be putting a lot of money into or you're investing in. But whatever this is, it's going to come back down. In fact, if it stands and it stays standing, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. This is like somebody purchasing a home and they didn't have all of the money for the home, or they can't afford a mortgage, or somebody moving in a really nice luxury apartment, and then it's like, okay, the rent is $3,000 for a studio, and you find out that things have gotten too far over your head. If this is not you, you don't know what I'm talking about, then this is somebody else in your energy. Maybe someone's niece or something like that. But what I'm getting is this Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, but the Chariot in reverse. It seems like someone's stuck in something. Somebody could also like have some sort of falling out with someone, but they can't go nowhere because someone has their hand, someone's depending on someone's money or something like that. They can't go nowhere. This is like, also someone could be dealing with car problems, or they don't have transportation. They can't leave. What is this? Somebody ain't the same no more. Somebody used to have confidence. Somebody used to be a person that can do and move around and do things a certain kind of way. They not the same like they used to. Somebody done lost their spark. Hi. Thank you. Let me know what sign you walk through here for, please. Running. Two of Pentacles here. Oh, you could want to run away, but you can't. There's something that you want to get away from, but you can't. Okay? Or there's someone that wants to run away from you, but they can't. Something could be too good to be true. Like, man, but somebody is tempted to like leave, but they can't. Something keeps, you know what this gives me? Something keeps pulling me back. Like somebody wants to get out of something, but they can't. I feel like somebody can't get out of something because there's finances tied into something. Oops. The Six of Cups with the Three of Wands. Thank you. With the Eight of Wands. Somebody is going to be in a situation. Somebody's in some sort of situation. And whatever situation they're in, they must have experienced something in the past. This is giving me somebody holding on to something because in the past they gave up. So now they're like, last time I gave up, this happened. So I might as well stay in here. Okay. Or someone could also think that like something's just going to pass. I'm not going to worry about it. This will go away. I don't know, Cancerians. Your energy is a little off for me. I'm going to do my best with a couple of more cards and I'm about to get out of here. We got the Dame of Pentacles, like the Knight of Pentacles, okay? What do we got going on here? With the Princess of Cups, okay? On another note, somebody is taking their time to give you something to help you build. Okay, that's what this is about. Somebody got somebody under their thumb. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody got somebody under their thumb. Somebody's in some sort of situation that they normally would prefer not to be in. With the Chariot in reverse, someone could be sick. Someone could be in some sort of situation where if they could, they'd fight back. But they're in a situation where, like, they can't seem to shake or get themselves out of something. Okay? But it's circumstantial. Something is circumstantial. And someone's taking their time to invest in something appropriately because they know that they got somebody. Look at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know somebody got somebody up under their thumb. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? I'm trying to tell you, somebody in this energy is tolerating something with the Queen of Wands. Someone decided to not give somebody some money. A beautiful person, they don't want to give some money to somebody. Yeah. Somebody could be treating somebody like they a missed opportunity. Like someone is literally treating someone like their second choice. Or third. Or fourth choice. They're doing this to someone really beautiful. So whoever is in this Queen of Wands energy must be someone very confident, someone very sexy, someone very loving. But someone has somebody under their thumb. And someone that normally has confidence with the Chariot in reverse, they feel like they're stuck. They can't go somewhere. They don't have any other choice but to put up with something. Someone's diminishing someone's self-esteem. We got the Four of Cups here. Oh, okay. Well, they can't take everything from you if you're in this Queen of Wands energy. Also, you need to know the reason why you got passed up on something is because somebody don't like your confidence. Someone could feel like you're stuck up. Yeah, because you won't go along with the group. You don't go along with the community. You refuse to go with the norm. You don't want to be bothered with how everybody else is. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, somebody could be calling you a witch. And if they're not calling you a witch, then they're putting another alphabet where the W is at. Take what resonates. Because you won't go along with the program. What's behind this? The Lovers. You must be real attractive. They can call you a witch all they want to, but honey, you got a grip on somebody though. Okay, I know what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, but you like spooning with this person in bed, or this person wants to spoon with you. That's very specific. Everybody don't like spooning, and everybody don't like to spoon with everybody, but there's something about spooning, Cancerian or Crosswatcher, that to be more specific, someone likes to stand behind you or somebody likes to be behind you. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm moving on to angel messages. Someone's name can start with an ST. We got strength and guidance. Okay, so you're being led to have some sorts of strength. You're being guided to be strong. Okay, only 3 cards. We got composure. And we got clear, cancel, and release. Hold your composure. There's some reason where you need to hold your composure. Like, I feel like the last time something like this came out was in the last Libra reading. The live Libra reading I did. There's a need to stay grounded and hold your composure. Somebody could be expecting for you to cut up, act crazy, be ghetto. But whoever you are, it looks like you could be doing a really good job at not doing that. And if you are doing that, then that's what somebody's expecting you to do. Leo. 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 Somebody cheering you on. Somebody in a cheerful mood. What we got? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. FOMO signs. Oh no, I just might go get myself a plate of Jamaican food. That sounds so damn good right about now. Traffic out there. Okay, so Leo, let's go ahead and get started in your energy. See what's going on. I'm getting something is rusty or dusty, but not the way that pop culture or Urban Dictionary. I'm actually getting like dusty as in old, like dusty surface or something is rusty. Okay, like something about a junkyard or tools or something like that. I'm not getting the regular urban. Well, take it how it resonates. Somebody could be dusty or rusty or old, but anyways, I'm on Leo. Somebody could be into tarot, or someone's a tarot reader, or something about tarot I'm picking up right now in real time. Anyways, or I could be repeating something that another reader has already said. Okay. I got the sudden wealth in reverse. Somebody could have a mark or a bruise on their leg, on their thigh, or something like that, or something. We got main male in reverse. Someone's name starts with a K. Kyla, with the community in the upright. Mature man and pathway. Okay, so there's something about somebody that somebody is linked to. Somebody could be like married to or dealing with, and there's a community of people that feel like whoever this person is doesn't have enough of money. Someone could, like, okay, like imagine somebody, someone's child bringing someone home, and the family is like, they're broke, they don't have enough of money, they're just trying to mooch, they're just trying to get some money, or just somebody seems like they're viewing someone as not good enough. Okay. I'm also picking up that all of a sudden when someone loses a lot is when everybody deems them as invaluable. When someone can't do something for other people is when everybody deems them as somebody that's like, oh, well, they can't do blah, blah. Or this is the way this main male is walking around feeling. We've got mature man in pathway in reverse. Somebody could be calling someone old when somebody ain't even getting old, or somebody ain't old. Wait, there's a community of old men. Some of these men look real good. They don't look like they age. Hell yeah. There's some masculines that's aging like fine wine. Hell yeah. So is. It's a group of them. What they call them, silver foxes or something? Anyways, let's keep going. Yeah. Despair me first. A lot of these people, they're older in age. I don't know, does somebody live near like an old community, or there's men who are into physical fitness? Because despair is in reverse. These people are able to still work a job. They're still able to do things. They're not hurting. They're not walking around being pathetic either. What else is going on here? Unexpected income. Somebody, there's some people who are doing well for their age, the way that they look. This could be your daddy. This can be like, a grandfather. Somebody still working, still making money. What's going on here? Somebody smell good. Adjudication. Okay, it's in the upright. Somebody got court fees, legal fees to pay. Taxes. Concern. Yeah, there's some people, community of people who, court date coming up, something's concerning in the legal system. What else we got going on? Yeah, it's something to think about. Something to contemplate about. A privileged lady. Hmm. Somebody could have a court date. If you are cross watching for a Leo and this person's supposed to come see you, or you are this Leo and you're supposed to go see somebody, there's something about somebody being concerned with somebody having to go to court, or you having to go to court, so you can't go see this person, or this person can't come see you because you got to go to court. Something like that. All right. Especially if it's at a distance. Expectation in reverse with imprisonment. Somebody don't believe that somebody gonna get locked up though. So it seems like somebody feel pretty confident about something that's going on with them. They feel like they not gonna get in no trouble. Whoa, bad health. Hmm. Someone's not expecting to be hit or struck with some sort of health concern. Someone could be in disbelief that they're going through something. Or what's this? Why is this coming out like this? False person in reverse. But somebody's telling the truth about something. This gives me somebody getting test results and someone being like, that's impossible. You know, somebody could be, they don't want to hear some sort of bad news when it comes to a health condition. This could be something that's terminal. I'm not trying to be cold about it. But there's somebody that's like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to expect the best. But someone's telling someone the truth about something that's going on with their health. Or there could have been something that you tried to explain to a parent, someone older than you, about their health, and they refuse to listen. Could have been somebody you told this to at your job or that you work with or something like that, where you're like, listen, somebody told somebody truthful. Somebody was on the job and someone told somebody the truth about something. I'm getting ready to get out of this deck, Leo. Let me see. That you couldn't see coming. Or that you were trying to tell somebody something that's good for them. Like, hey, listen, be careful with blah, blah, because blah, blah. And somebody was like, man, get out of here with that shit. A cart. Someone's shopping online. Someone's getting something off of line. Someone could even do their grocery shopping online, or somebody just shops online, or somebody's expecting something from online. All right, Leo. I'm not going to be in here for much longer, okay? Let's see what's going on. Oh, and Leo, if somebody calls you crazy, like let's say somebody be like, ooh, you so damn crazy. Ask them why they like to fool with your crazy ass. I'm getting something about somebody calling somebody crazy. The Two of Wands is coming out here, okay? This is fiery energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What about this Two of Wands? The Page of Swords. You could be thinking about some traveling someplace, getting some ideas, brainstorming about where you want to go, where you want to travel to. Some of you guys could be thinking about going to school. What do I want to study? But like, there's something about looking at things from a distance. Like, what am I going to do? Like, where should I go? Somebody could be considering a cruise, or someone could be considering going overseas, or somebody could be considering going near a body of water. All right, Leo. Six of Cups. The Three of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody, you could be trying to get away from somebody. Mm-hmm. You could also be like over a situation. Like I'm so over someone's life. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. I was getting a phone call. Anyways, let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Somebody bitter in your energy. And this person lies a lot on you too. They lie a lot on you. You're over them. Like there's somebody from your past that, in fact, I feel like you want a vacation because of this person. Somebody is bitter. Someone could be very bitter because you're over them. You don't want to be bothered with them. Okay? Something about the name Sherry or Sharon or something like that. Sherry, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, somebody's bitter and bitchy with the Three of Pentacles. Okay? This could be somebody that you used to work with, someone that you consider to be a partner of yours. I'm also getting something about cocktails or martinis or something like that with the Hermit. Ooh. I don't know who you are, but you need to know that there's this like really, really like somebody is very slanderous with their mouth. Like this is someone who can cut you down in 4 or 5 words. Okay? This particular person is getting help and they're spying on you. Like it's not just them, it could be up to 3 people, and these 3 people are some sort of way getting some sort of help to spy on you. It's a team effort. And maybe this is why you feel like you want to go on vacation, you want to do something, you like it's kind of like you want to do something to get away from whoever this particular person is. Let's see. I'm also getting something about a wagon. Ooh, there goes the King of Swords, but he's in the upright. Leo, why is there spies in your reading? Like up to 3 or 4 people spying? Yeah. There could be a couple spying on you. 2 people. I don't know. Like 2 people plus others that are just like looking into your business or talking about you, or but one person is stank with it. The Sun card, that's your energy. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. You could be very aware that you're being spied on. You're aware that somebody is being sneaky, someone's being low down. At the bottom of the deck, that's you again, Strength card. But you're being courageous. You like, I feel like somebody watching me. Why am I picking up something about Russell Simmons, the guy who does like workouts or shit? Someone could have like a receding hairline. The guy who, I think he passed away. Someone could be older in age. And I don't know how that guy passed away, but he's somebody watches someone when they work out. So it's like somebody's working out, but they're watching you somehow, or they're watching you while you work out, okay? With the 6 of Swords. What the hell? Somebody wants to know why you left something, or why you left. So calmly, so peacefully. with the high priestess, like there's some sort of mystery surrounding your departing of a situation. This can also go back to when I said you want to get away, you want to just have a vacation, you want to go on by your business, but there's somebody that's like curious about why you left so calmly, where you're going to. You're coming out as like a mystery to someone. Okay? Leo or cross watcher. Oh, Five of Cups in reverse. You seem to be getting over something. You're doing just fine. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're over stupidity. You're over illusions. You're over the fantasy. Like, you're over it. Someone wears Nike, or you're in some sort of just do it type of energy. The Ten of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Someone thinks someone's happy about the failure of something in your life. Whatever's failing, whatever went down the drain, like somebody's happy about that shit. Or what there's like laughter, hand clapping, high fiving over something that you failed, if it was a test or something like that. With the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to help you. Someone wants to rescue you. This person could be younger than you. Who else got this? Hold on a second. What other sign got this? Could have been Aquarius. And then we've got swords out here. You got some air energy around you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then the King of Pentacles. Somebody coming in to rescue you. If you're a feminine. Alright, flip-flop the roles. Somebody wants to, this is the second time. What other sign did I say? Somebody wants to take you to the spa, or somebody wants to, that was Aries. Somebody wants to do something for you. This could be somebody you turned your back on, or somebody that turned their back on you or closed the door on you. Okay? What is this all about? Yeah, I said this about the sign of Aries. Something about, okay, that's a fire sign. Okay, let me see. With the Three of Wands. Here they go again. Here they go again. Somebody stay in your file. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be want to make peace with you. I'm going to be honest. Like, somebody could also just be looking into your business. But somebody's like coming back. They want to make peace with you. Okay, you and this person have something in common. Unless this is a new person. I got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody finds you very attractive. Whoever you are, go back and listen to the Aries reading, please. Because I feel like this is giving those Aries vibes. I mean, it is a fire sign. Unless you're dealing with another fire sign, Leo. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. The Eight of Swords. I don't know, Leo. Somebody could have these tendencies to look at you and they just want to keep you for themselves with the Eight of Swords. They want to trap you. They want to, it's weird, okay? Why the Eight of Swords for Leo? This is my last card here. The Five of Swords. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, because I believe that these two cards came out together this morning in the Capricorn reading. Somebody's intention is to trap you. Someone's intention is to control your mind. Someone's intention is to, like, get you under their thumb to win at all costs. So even if someone has to fake and say a certain thing to you, like, the Strength card is the bottom of the deck. Y'all could be dealing with another Leo. Because, like, I'm talking about someone really wants to overpower you. Crazy. Next is Virgota. Virgota. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me in a long time. Long time, baby. Long time. Virgo, y'all been eating starchy foods? Potatoes, French fries. I don't know. Virgos. Virgos. Don't be upset with me, but I'm getting ready to shorten Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sag. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. I want to go get some Jamaican food, man. Like, shoot. And I'm not about to Uber eat that shit or Grubhub it or anything. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. Let me see. Virgo. Virgo. Oh, they're going to be like, you shorted us. Seven of baskets with the Five of Wands. Somebody's creating problems with you on purpose, or this is you creating problems with somebody else on purpose. Literally. With the Seven of Wands. And whatever problems or illusions someone's trying to make up and fight for you or fight at you, they're being blocked, okay? Like, you probably like a ninja in that thing. Like, whatever you bring to me, I'm just going to return this energy right back to you, okay? It could be a neighbor. I'm getting something about chicken or chickens. Someone could be scared. We got the Six of Coins with the star, okay? You got an award coming to you. Someone's giving you money. Someone can also be jealous of your family life, how everyone's working together simultaneously and peacefully together. All right. Someone could also be very jealous of your children's talent. Someone can also be like an athlete, or somebody's into athletics or something like that. What else we got going on here? Bernadette is significant. Somebody could be a brunette with the Daughter of Coins. Okay. What we got? What we got? What we got? The Temperance. Something could be moving slow for you. And Sagittarius, Aquarius is out here. But it looks like you're doing a really good job at keeping yourself balanced, and you're being very patient with whatever this is. It could be the Six of Pentacles that are coming, and you're just like, I'm just being patient. When it comes, it'll come. Money. We got the Three of Coins, and I said money, okay? It takes team effort. Somebody's jealous about something you got going on. I don't know, like the way your family works together, something about your children, your childhood, your marriage, or even if you're not married, there's someone that feels some type of way about something you got going on that is out of your control, Virgo. Maybe you irritate this person's demons. I got Strength card, Leo energy out here. Yeah, like you're gonna, and if this hasn't happened, you're gonna be in some sort of group dynamic, and it's just gonna make people feel very uncomfortable that you're so cozy. This could be you now on your job, and someone doesn't like that coworkers like you or something like that. The King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be your own damn boss. Someone don't like how close you are or how well you're respected in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. Oh, hating ass. Old ass. Sanford and Son ass looking motherfucker. We got the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Knives. Okay. Something's going on with the earth signs. Something's going on with Capricorn, Taurus. Hold on. No. Okay. Capricorn, Aries, and Virgo. I keep pulling the same cards when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. There's something about y'all needing to like rest, or y'all need to invest in something relaxing. It don't surprise me for Capricorn, but it's coming out for Virgo too. Something about getting sleep, relaxing, investing in something when it comes to rest. Last card for Virgo. You're stressed. Your sleep patterns are off. That's it, Virgo. Sorry I had to shorten you up, baby. Libra. Don't be mad at me, Libra. I'm going to go real fast for you, Libra, now. I want to go get some food. I want to get some food. Libra, you could be real strong into politics right now. You could be following some sorts of politics. That's right. Where my Libra's at. Drop me them scales. I knew y'all was patiently waiting. Yeah, like there could be something about politics that mean a whole lot to you right now, or you're watching something very closely. You're going to make a bet on something when it comes to politicians, and it's going to be on the money, okay? You might want to like actually put money on something, or you bet on games, or you like to gamble or something like that. I'm picking up chicken again in your reading. I think I picked up chicken a second ago in Virgo's reading. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Libra. Libra. The Magician. And then the King of Wands. All right. A little bit of ringleader type of energy. There's a group of people all working together. They're communicating together. Someone could work in communications. They're also making some sorts of plans, but why? Heavy on there being a group of people working together, it gives me somebody's into communications, like phone, computers, technology. Yeah. They're all putting their heads together. They're making these plans and things like that. And whoever's doing all the planning, I'm not going to lie, they have a very high level of intelligence when it comes to themselves. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Could be an air sign. High level of intelligence when it comes to something. Unless that's you. Oh, there goes the King of Swords. Yeah, there's something being planned. Libra, something I say to you may have something to do with news or politicians or something like that. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Oh, wow. What about the Queen of Wands? The Daughter of Wands. Four baskets. Somebody's blaming somebody for something. Now, I know I dropped a Patreon reading that was called Victim. Someone's blaming somebody for something. For the reason why something happened. Someone could be blaming someone's child for something. How you're going to know that this is you is because you and your child be twinning. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. Or someone's blaming the mother for what the child did, or the child's blaming the mother for what the mother did. Somebody's feeling some sort of guilt and shame. The Emperor. There's a blame game going on here. There's a lot of victims, some fingers pointing and shit. There's a child that's going to do something out of the ordinary. And there's going to be like a mom that's going to blame themselves or something like that. Whatever news somebody's getting about something, it's gonna burden them. Not to the point where they're not gonna be able to recover, but like, I'm even getting someone saying you know better than that. Or this is a mistake that an adult made when they was younger and they're ashamed of it. They've grown wiser, but it's still a burden to think about whatever somebody did in their past. We got the Son of Coins with the Ace of Wands, okay? Somebody's trying to balance out a new beginning. Somebody digging in somebody's past. Somebody's digging in someone's past. Someone's trying to bring something up. Someone's pointing fingers. It's probably this King of Wands and this King of Swords and this Emperor. They're like digging into someone's records, their past. They're trying to shame this Queen of Wands. Okay, trying to make them feel like, well, you should have known better than to do that type of shit. The Devil with the Nine of Knives. Someone's obsessed with keeping you stressed. Someone's addicted with causing problems for you, making things hard for you, making you have to look into things. Like, Libra. Someone's name is Betty. And I'm also getting Tonette with the Eight of Knives. I'm trying to tell you, someone wants you to feel bad for something. They want you to feel shame, bad, and stressed out, Libra. Seriously. They're doing this to you on purpose. Something about pickles. Let's keep going. The Star card. That's why. This all has to do with some sort of way that you're standing out in some sort of way. Somebody wants you to feel bad about your past. Someone could be digging up someone's past or looking at something. It's like someone's constantly trying to disqualify you, Libra. I'm out of here. Next, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? What's up, Scorpio? I know them Libras gonna be up in them comments. I'll be like, why did you cut us off? I dare you, Supreme. I dare you do that to us. That could actually be a Libra message right there. There could be something that somebody is doing because they're digging up dirt. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Libra. Like, if you knew exactly what someone's digging up, you would feel as if, like, did y'all really have to go to that far to an extreme? It's gross because it feels like it's a group of men doing this. Like, it feels like there's like a group of men that are doing this. Yeah, men, grown men. That you would be like, wait a minute, they're doing what? I feel like I'm still in Libra energy right now. Like, somebody could be on a Libra Scorpio cusp, or something could have taken place, or something happened around October. Somebody is giving a disappointment, like, in, you expect more from whoever these people are. Like, y'all, okay, I tell you what, somebody's being gutter, someone's going low, someone's dragging somebody down. And it's like, you gotta be kidding me. You went that low? You went that low? Yeah. Somebody trying to take something from hell. That's how low somebody go. I'm also getting something about invasion of privacy. Somebody taking something a little bit too far. I'm trying to tell you to piss you off if you really found out whatever this is. Libra, let me do something for you real quick before I actually let you go. Let me at least pull a career card. Somebody could love to eat jelly beans, or somebody's nickname is Jelly Bean. Libra, you are going to feel more free. Somebody could be coming out the closet about their sexuality, or somebody could be confessing to you that they are into you and they're of the same sex, okay? Try to be nice to this person, okay? Because this person's having a hard time being honest with you, okay? That's something that they're into, all right? This person could find you attractive, or I'm just getting something or something different about you in this person. One person could be tall, one person could be short, one person could be thick, one person could be skinny, okay? But or they're different colors. There's a mixed match that someone is, or they got this inside their brain and they are never going to tell you because they are so afraid of rejection. The card I pulled for you is shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You will work well in healing and medicine. Something about the sign of Leo is in your energy. It's a picture of a snake too. Something about your Leo placement is significant, okay? All right. All right. What's up, Scorpio? What's up, Scorpio? What's up? I got 104 people up in here. How y'all doing? All 104 of y'all. How is y'all doing? Scorpio, you could be going up for examination, or somebody could be testing you. Like somebody could be asking you a question on purpose to see how you're going to respond to something. Someone could belong to a cult, and it's kind of like they're going to ask you something, and something's going to feel off with this person. Something's going to feel off with them, and you're going to know not to give them a certain answer that they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so when's the last time you seen your uncle? You know good and well your uncle be ripping and running in the fucking streets. And you like, ain't no way I'm going to say I seen him. Like, so I'm just going to go. And you're going to be like, I don't even know. But meanwhile, you're going to feel like someone's prying into something that's personal. Okay? Someone can also be asking you a question that's a little bit too close to comfort. Like, child, it could be somebody's ex asking you a question. They could even be asking you something about when the last time you and somebody laid together, stayed together, or something like that. It's some sort of question that you need to kind of like be like, Scorpio rules the 8th house. This could resonate with Scorpio placements, or a sun sign Scorpio, or a moon Scorpio. We got the Melissa in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be in law enforcement. We got the 3 of Pentacles here. Witch hunt. Y'all know I don't even talk like that. Witch hunt. Someone could be hunting for a witch, or someone's looking for something that someone does, or they're trying to figure something out that someone deems as witchy, with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Someone could be going to a practitioner, or someone could be asking somebody some information when it comes to taboo topics such as a cult. Okay, somebody could also be trying to get like a cord cutting, or relieving something, or getting something released up off of them. Okay, a cleansing with the 7 of Wands. Yeah. Ooh, hold on a second. Hold up a second. Oh, yeah. With the Queen of Jars just try to come out here to the bottom of the deck with the Tower. Okay, so Scorpio. There's up to 2 people, and they could be into some sort of divination, or they're doing something with divination. They could even be divination spying, okay? They're trying to pry into something, but they're being blocked, okay? Now let's take the whole divination out of here, okay? There's two people, they're feminines, and they are getting some sort of consultation. They're asking people, okay? They're asking around. This could even be your coworkers or anybody that they know you, okay? And it could be something that you're doing, like let's say you're into, I don't know, you're into you are a personal trainer. They know that you're not at work that day, and they're gonna go up there to ask, like, oh, does so and so work here? And they're gonna start just asking all these weird ass questions about you, okay? But whatever they're trying to find out, they're still being blocked. But someone could definitely be doing some weird shit here. Someone could be into voodoo. The Empress. Yeah, someone's blocked. Someone can't see something. Someone's not getting the information that they want. The Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Jars in reverse. Someone paid for this. I don't know. I feel like whatever somebody doing to you, Scorpio, you should start doing to them. Seven in the upright, seven in reverse. Somebody could also be trying to mirror you. It's giving copycat energy as well. So if it's like someone could be trying to mirror you, trying to do something exactly how you do it. Good luck. Five of Jars. You're going to find out that somebody did something to make you unhappy on purpose. Somebody wanted you to go down. Ten of Pentacles or Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody did something to make you lose out on money, or somebody don't want you to get no money. With the Five of Wands in reverse. And this is like, you probably don't even have no beef with nobody. You're done with a situation. Somebody's still on some stupid shit. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. Yeah, they're still gossiping about something. Something you're completely finished with. You don't want to have nothing to do with. Your mind is someplace completely different. Somebody is still talking about whatever this is, Scorpio. See y'all later. Bye. What's up, Sagittarius? What's up? What's happening then? Something in that Scorpio message was for you, baby. Something in that Scorpio message was for you, baby. Sagittarius. Something about somebody's car brakes or somebody's car screeching. Somebody could be stopping and backing up. Or somebody's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on a second. You know how Ezel did on Friday? When he was getting ready to walk away, and then he kind of, he started stepping back, like, let me check something out real quick. Someone's name could be Sarah. Or somebody has a family member by the name of Sarah. What is this? Queen of Swords in reverse for. No, I want all these cards in the upright. We don't play that. We don't play that. Okay, so somebody could be a 50 Cent fan G-Unit. Someone could like rap music. Thanks for letting all of us know that. We really needed to hear that. Ooh, Sagittarius, you got a sharp mouth. Two of Pentacles here. With the Nine of Pentacles. What? Okay. Sagittarius, you could be balancing out things when it comes to your everyday life, discipline, consistency. You could be trying to plan things. I'm also getting something about a detox that you could be doing or considering. Okay. Um, you could be cleaning your house up, clean just there's something about organizing things and getting very, very disciplined. You could feel like you're off track. Maybe you did several days in a row and you like, oh shit, let me catch everything up or whatever. But not only you're organizing your home, but you're also doing something dealing with your health. Okay. I keep seeing a bathroom. Somebody could be in their bathroom in real time, or something could be need to be fixed, or you're cleaning your bathroom. I don't know. Whoever you are, your walls are not white. They are colored. All right, this is a colored bathroom. Also, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and that could be anybody I'm channeling right now. The Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah, there's just some sort of release. You could have felt like you were tied up doing something, and all of a sudden, it's like, man, I'm just ready to let my burdens go. You could be stress cleaning, getting stress off of your mind. I'm also getting someone burns incense, or you could have an air sign in your energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's keep going. Somebody could be cross-watching for Sag. I don't get Sagittarius subscribers. We've got the Two of Swords with the Sun card. Okay. That's what it is. You could be getting organized and restructuring some things, Sagittarius, because something that was confusing you has basically come to light. Like you're having an aha moment, or you could just be feeling happy after, you know, feeling a sense of confusion. And if you're not in this energy, you will be. Someone's name is Will, W-I-L, or Williams. Let's keep going. With the King of Cups. Okay. Somebody could be putting a smile on your face. And I'm also getting something about the name Ralph. But when I think of Ralph, I think of rats. Oh, because of Raphael, but that's a mutant ninja turtle. I don't know why. Rats and turtles. Anyways, the Three of Swords. Oh, that's messed up. Some of you guys think it's funny that there's somebody that is dealing with some sort of heartache, or their feelings are hurt. It's a masculine. This is a feminine laughing at a father figure. Somebody actually... Somebody think it's funny that somebody done got stumped on for once. Okay? Or somebody could have gotten somebody back and made them feel like shit. For others of you guys, there's some sort of information that you're going to be learning that somebody is going through with their health. Okay? Like this is like some sort of news or light being shed on the health of a person. At the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone's stressed out about whatever this is. Or this King of Cups is stressed out about finding out some sort of news when it comes to someone's health with the Devil. Someone's addictions are linked to their health. Something somebody done did, like somebody's been overdoing something and it's linked to their health. Somebody could be pill popping, and you know what kind of pills I'm talking about, because you know those pills can really cause problems with the health now. Somebody doing something excessively. Ooh, with the Seven of Swords. Okay, let me say something too. All right. There's this guy here on YouTube, and he was talking about how he played so many games with women's hearts that eventually God broke his heart, and he ended up like having open heart surgery. Like he literally played so many games and hurt so many women's feelings that his karma came back to him through his health. And that's all I'm going to say about this. Capricorn is out here, and then we've got the Seven of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I've got the Three of Swords out here too. So heavy on the Capricorn and air energies, okay? And that's how come I said somebody is kind of like, remember I said somebody's laughing about something that happened to someone. It's almost as if someone's sitting back like, yeah, someone finally getting their karma through their health. It came out of his mouth. That was what he said, the guy on YouTube, is that he felt like he broke so many women's hearts that God broke his heart. So I don't know if somebody feels like somebody's getting some sort of karma through their health. And this could also be someone being emotional about something. So even if their health is good, someone's emotional. They could be grieving the loss, or they're hurt about something, and somebody's like, ha 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 ha, that's good for you. 10 of Cups. Well, maybe because when someone did something sneaky to them, they enjoyed it. Someone could have been in a whole entire family getting cheated on, or something happened to them, or someone didn't tell somebody that they were involved. With the 3 of Cups. Someone did something very nasty and sneaky with a group of people, and after they did it, they celebrated. They didn't have any other problem. They didn't have no problem doing it, and whoever did it, they made a very selfish decision to behave in this way because of something from the past. All right, you guys, I pushed it far enough. Somebody, if you'd be so nice and gracious, drop them timestamps in the comments. You guys ain't gonna hear from me for a while. I'm gonna be busy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.